Marvel's latest entry into the MCU, and I think it's official. We can just use that. Gary has popularized that. MCU now will trigger 1 million people, which is just that much better. But She-Hulk, you already knew, all right, female protagonist. We know this character. What are they gonna do with this series? Well, everybody knows at this point. And this trailer just confirmed it. Fans slammed Disney Plus trailer for She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. And when we're looking at this trailer, which Jeremy, you did a reaction to, I did a reaction to, there is 250,000 dislikes on this thing.
It's a lot.
That is a lot for something that's #1 on trending, for something that is a Marvel Disney product. In the comparison you can make is Rise of Skywalker.
Well, we've talked about that before with the Lord of the Rings trailer. We've talked about like those are significant numbers because of things like the first Last of Us trailer didn't really get any criticism, a little bit. But if you look at the numbers for the first Last of Us Part 2 trailer, it had a really positive like to dislike ratio. It wasn't until later on when people started to realize how bad it was going to be. Same with like the Rise of Skywalker. Those trailers generally had really good numbers. 250,000 downvotes for the initial trailer for a Marvel show is a significant number. So
I thought it was Shrek.
Yeah, people are not liking it. It's garbage. It's really bad. It's not good. It's cringy. It's virtue signaling. The CG's terrible. It's really bad. I mean, Johnny hadn't even watched it up until the point, and finally he watched it today because he's like, I guess I got to check this out. It's terrible. It's terrible. And so, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You knew something that would be very easy for them to do with this specific show was going to be use She-Hulk to emasculate men. And that's obvious right from the get-go that that's what's happening. These Disney Plus Marvel shows in general are just kind of shitty. This one looks like it's going to be extra bad.
Yeah, that's the thing is like they have no rewatchability. Like even people that like it, they just don't go back and watch these shows, which is terrible. You have movies that you love that you could watch 100 times, and shows and things like that. These things have zero, maybe not even first run rewatchability or watchability.
Yeah,
it's English, Jay.
Well, the trailer itself is it's so cringy because like one of the lines she gives is immediately about how miserable it is to be a woman.
Be a woman.
Women
simply existing.
And the contrast between like
I've been memed in that picture
and Professor Hulk. Just seeing him and how freaking beta he went after Infinity War. It's just terrible. It just makes it that much more glaring.
Mark Ruffalo, Cuck Hulk has been bad, like you said, for like the last 3 MCU appearances. Whether it was he couldn't get it up in at one point in Ragnarok, and then we go to Infinity War, still can't get it up. And then Endgame, he's Professor Hulk, just completely fine with a lot of stuff that's going on. Literally just comedic relief. And it doesn't help that Mark Ruffalo is a literal insane person.